Beautiful Scorpios. Just to let you know, I have a workshop that is opening up. This workshop will be for 3 weeks. So you have 3 sessions with me, and it's all about ending toxic cycles when it comes to your love life and healing and being able to attract healthier partnerships, relationships, and just getting a better understanding. I'm also going to be doing live readings. So if you love healing workshops, if you are looking for a spiritual community to join, the eclipse is coming. So the energies are already tough. If you're looking to work with someone on Zoom, then you should join my workshop. It will be very, very healing and very fun and very informative. If you are trying to overcome toxic cycles by yourself, this will be the best fit for you. And I'm really excited to meet you. So let's go into your reading. If you would like to join the workshop, the link will be in the description box. So, by the way, I hear the word, it's unfair. It's just so unfair. If you cut someone out, it doesn't even matter who it is. If you cut somebody out, they feel like it's just really, really unfair. And they keep replaying back the things that you've said, or like an argument. If you guys got into an argument, they replay it like it's on repeat in their head. They didn't expect whatever happened between you and them to cost them so much. So it's like they feel like this cost them, you know? If it was a third party, they feel like the third party costed them, like you. Some of you could have found someone and you're really excited. I see you showing people pictures of the new person that you are dealing with. Spirit wants you to know too, if you are single right now, you're in an energy where you could pretty much get anybody, like anybody who is actually available. Like in this spring, for the spring season, it's the best time for you to find somebody. Because what Spirit is saying, it's new territory. So it's basically like a lot of people went through a transformation and had to let people go. And this is going to be a season where you will see there are a lot of single available men, and there are a lot of single available women that are on a healing journey and looking for something so much more, something deep, something that they never had. So this is a perfect time for you to put yourself back out there, but you need to trust. And I feel like that's the problem with many people. If they end up going back to old cycles, it's because they just don't trust that anything can be different. But that's far from the truth. That's like the enemy speaking. There's good and bad in everything. So that's for one of you. In your personal life is the King of Wands. So Spirit says you're going to be more hopeful, more happier. King of Wands is like you're ready to be outside, you know? There's somebody that you got your eyes on. And honestly, I feel like this person, they got their eyes on you as well, but with you guarded a little, you don't want no drama. You don't want any confrontation. So you're holding back. You're just observing them. Some of you are tempted to walk away. That's a big switch. So something that you start really optimistic with. At first, you're very, very optimistic. You're excited. You find the person attractive. And then all of a sudden, fear starts to cloud your judgment of them. You don't want any drama. Like you feel conflicted in your heart on whether you should invest in this situation, whether you should be patient, whether you should just go with the flow. There's a lot of confusion. So with the King of Wands, you could be with a fire sign, a Sag, a Leo, or an Aries. And I hear an apology. If you're dating this person, you guys were supposed to go out and you weren't able to go out. They could have canceled on you because of like children. They had issues with children. There's like an apology that is going to come, you know? Either way, if you struggled with this new person coming into your life, there's going to be communication, and the communication may catch you off guard. Because I see you working, like you're working, you're minding your business, you are waiting on a response from like your boss. Some of you are trying to get time off and you're waiting to see if your boss will approve it. And then you get a call from this person. So you're dating, you're trying. This doesn't give me a spread of someone who's in a relationship, although some of you could be. This gives me a feel of someone who is dating. Like you're in the dating phase of your life and you're trying to make sure that you're on the same page with whoever you date because you don't want to waste your time anymore. When it comes to your finances, it shows you working really hard. Some of you can be learning about ways to invest financially, ways to make more money. Some of you could be considering going back to school in order to make more money. But with the Eight of Pentacles, it just means like you're spending a lot of time learning and trying new skills at work and you're working really hard. You love what you do. Some of you, you've been at this job for a while. Six of Cups, it's like you've been here for a while, so you know how to run, you know how to work the job that you work at. You're very skilled at it. And financial, when it comes justice, that's good. That means the scales are balanced. That means that you are able to pay your debt. Some of you, you can also be coming into money from a lawsuit. If you have a lawsuit, you're going to be getting money. Some of you, child support. With justice, you actually win a case of child support and you're going to have some financial gains. So there's financial gains for you with justice. The scales being balanced, debts being paid off. That's really good. This person, they hope that you open up to them. Like they really want you. They really want you. They really, really hope that you open up to them or that you start to text them back. You seem distant. This person sees you as very, very distant. Some of you, I hear the word deserve. Like, I just don't know if this person really deserves me. That's all. That's what's like holding you back. Like, can I do better than them? I like them. Like, we have chemistry. It's fun to text and flirt with them and go out and do, meet new people. But is this person deserving of me? Is something that you are going to be asking yourself. Because you feel like you've survived so much. Like, you've survived a lot. A lot of you are going to be saving money as well. So there's money that is going into a savings account. Another thing, too, if you have children, I see you putting money into your children's account. You could be saving a lot of money for your children in their future, especially if they're going to go to college. You can be worried about that, so you're saving up. But let's see what else comes out. Yeah, money tree. You don't have to worry about money in this season. You don't have to, like, Spirit says you're not going to be in a season of like robbing Peter to pay Paul. So March is going to be a good financial turnout for you. And you're going to be very, very creative. Creative ways to save money. Creative ways to make more money. Yeah. That's all I see. See debt paid. You'll have enough to pay your bills and to spend a little money on yourself if you want something. I don't see you spending that much money on yourself. Like, some of you are very content. Like, you have like all your needs are met. You're very content with your finances. A lot of people feel like you look different. Like, you just look different. It's not in a bad way. You just look really different to people for some reason. They didn't expect it. Like, you could be going through a glow up. You can be investing more into like your looks. You can be into like spas or getting like facials. And people just feel like there's this glow to you. There's just something different about you, but they don't know, they don't understand it. So for your love life, you're disappointed. Or it could be the cross watcher who's disappointed that things are not turning out the way they expected. It's like you guys started off so good, so strong. I see you guys laughing, and in the beginning you were optimistic about this person. Let's see what changed. How does the person feel? What changed? Now, they want you. You're disappointed, but they want you. It's almost like you want this person to step up. It's like they're making effort, but it's like they can do better. That's what it's given. Like, you thinking about this could have stressed you out, you know? You could be a person that when you have emotional attachments, you start to overthink, you start to cling to the past, you start to overanalyze, you start to stress, and you don't want the emotional burden that love brings you. So with this dropping, it could even be like you don't want to be emotionally provoked. You don't want your emotions to be a part of this relationship. So you could detach emotionally, and it's a way of you protecting yourself, of you protecting your peace. That's what it seems like. This person really wants you. Spirit says they've been trying to call you back in anyway. They don't want you to go. This person even feels like you have other options, and they wonder, like, is there someone better? Is that why you're not really that interested? It's like they don't know what it is that is making you defensive. You just seem very defensive, like closed off. That's how they take it. Yeah. They feel like you don't reach out as much. You were contemplating on leaving this person alone. You know, you could have said, like, this is going too slow, or I don't know if this is going to really work out. It's like you went from a place of feeling optimistic and hopeful to just feeling like, I don't really know if this is going to work out. This might be a waste of my time. Let me get up out of this situation before it breaks my heart. That's what it seems like. Like you just started to hold back from them, and they must have like, well, you're guarded. But the truth is you're not guarded. You could have made a decision that you don't really want to focus on love because it's too stressful and it's too unpredictable. And you rather just focus on yourself and your money because those are things that you actually have in your control. I get it. But let me see more. Let's just go a little bit deeper. I want to know why. What is it about this person that Scorpio feels thrown off? It's like you're thrown off. They've been spying on you, or you could have been spying on their social media. Maybe you found something very suspicious on their social media while you were lurking, or they could have found something so suspicious on your social media. There's some spying. You feel like they're too distant at times. They feel rejected by you. You're overwhelmed. That's what it is. This connection is kind of overwhelming with you. Maybe this person works a lot, or they're distracted. You feel like they don't have as much time for you at times. Or you could be distracted. Some of you could be distracted. You have things going on in your family that require your full attention. You could be the one that's distracted, and you don't really know if you can trust this person. They find you to be really attractive, kind-hearted. Maybe you may see signs of them where they can be stubborn or they can be prideful. What is it? Because honestly, it's like you're the one who, Scorpio, you're the one who's actually running. There's something about this connection that you just don't trust. Like it rubs you the wrong way. Like you may feel like you don't have the power to manifest this, or what is it? What is it with Scorpio? What is it about this person that got Scorpio on edge? Oh, because it's a new beginning. You don't trust new things. You don't know. You could be just finding fault in the person without really giving them a chance. And if it's not that, it could just be that you just have a feeling that things may not turn out the way you want because of how it's going so far. How do they feel? How does this person feel about Scorpio? How does this person feel? The same, that you're a new beginning for them. They need to take a leap of faith towards you. They feel like you're a new beginning for love. Oh, they're clinging to you. You emotionally fulfill them. You make this person laugh. Like, they have a lot of happiness with you. They even find you to have a slick mouth. Like, certain things you say, they catch on to. King of Pentacles, it's like they see stability. They see longevity with you. They do. So, this gives me up in the air. Overall, this gives me things are just up in the air. Like, you're trying to... Yeah, somebody's afraid to take a leap of faith. That's all this is about. Somebody's afraid to take a leap of faith. And honestly, Scorpio, I think it's you. You're afraid that things are not going to move beyond, like, the sexual phase. Like, does this person just want sex? Are they looking for something... Are they looking for something that is strong? Like, are they just sexually attracted to me? They keep talking about my looks, but are you looking for something permanent, or are you just sexually attracted? Are you going with lust? Is that all you want? Or do you want something long lasting? I think that's what it is. You don't trust that this person is looking for the same thing as you. You feel like they have different motives or different intentions than what you have. And this is the reason why you're starving them. And this is the reason why you don't know if they deserve you. Because it's like, if you're just looking for something sexual, you don't deserve me. I want something long lasting. I want something stable. I want a real commitment. I don't want friends with benefits. But it doesn't look like they're looking for friends with benefits. Ace of Pentacles is like they're looking for longevity and stability too. There's something about them that throws you off. You just don't trust them for some reason. So, what's going on with your health? Let's look into your health. Oh, your health is good. Let's see. You've been spending more time to yourself. Some of you can be reflecting. Some of you can be journaling, writing down things. Spirit says you've been starving your distractions. And you've been way more focused. So your health is good. The Hermit is good. Even if you were to go to the doctors, look at this. 9 of Pentacles is your health. You're good. You're enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, working. You're good. 9 of Pentacles is really, really good energy for your health. So you're strong. You're doing what you got to do for yourself. Any barriers? Your family. The barrier that you have is your family. If you are a parent, do your children get in the way of your dating life? How is the 2 10s a barrier? I think you're going through big changes. The barrier could be that you're just going through a huge change. Like, some of you could be making more money. Some of you have to support your family. And working a lot and taking care of your family can actually distract you from your love life. That's the only barrier I see. Money and family. You probably have things like stuff going on in your family that you have to attend to. So some of you may have to fly back and forth to your family. There could be a family member that is going through a hard time and you want to cheer them up. So you could be thinking about taking off time to be with one of your family members or help them. So advice is, what is your advice for this week? You left somebody out in the cold because you're afraid. What is the advice? I feel like Spirit is saying don't just throw the connection away. If this resonates with you, they know that you have a lot going on. They know that you have a lot going on, but don't just throw the connection away. Three of Pentacles is like, this person actually is trying to work with you. Like, wait, be patient. Don't just throw in the towel. If this resonates with you, don't just throw in the towel. Like, work with them. This person is willing to work with you. It's like you need to make a decision. One minute you work with this person, then the next minute you're giving them the silent treatment. Spirit says you need to trust a little bit more. Open up your heart to receive love. You're guarded. You get so close, and then all of a sudden your mind starts to play tricks on you. You start to think of things. What's going to happen in the near future? They're going to send you an offer to go out. Scorpio, somebody wants you, but you don't look like you're ready to give in. Let's see what else is going on for work in the near future. I'm gonna do a big spread on this person on the extended. Let's see what's going on. Maybe we'll find something that is not on this side. Your work is going good. You have celebrations with work. Work is really good. Money is looking good. But you know, can I just say this, Scorpio? I gotta say this. I see exactly what you're feeling. Like, your life is finally starting to work out for you. And you're there for your family. And you're just, I think you're just really afraid of inviting in more pain. You don't want to have to suffer for love. I think you feel like suffering for love is just freaking ridiculous. And you've been doing so good. You're stacking up your bread. And you don't want nobody to come into your life and like disturb your peace or create any drama, any chaos. You're not into that. You feel like been there, done that, baby. We need to grow up and move on. I feel like that's where you're at. But Spirit is trying to basically say, according to this spread, that this person is not on that type of time. But we gonna find out, honey. I'm going on the extended. I'm doing a full spread on this person. I want to see, like, what are they about? What are they hiding? And what is the possible outcome of this connection between you and them? It just seems so up in the airy, like up in the air. No, I don't know. We'll find out on the extended. The extended will be in the description box, guys. I pray you do not. I pray that Vimeo is back up and running again. I don't know what the heck it was going through before, but they were going through renovations on their website, so you should be fine again with Vimeo. And once again, because some of you have been doing it already, if you struggle with Vimeo, just email me immediately. I'll send you the extended. Love and light.